Good evening. Welcome. It being 7:03, we'll call the meeting, regularly scheduled meeting of the East Bridgewater Planning Board for Monday, August 18th, 2025, to order. Tonight, present and acting for the board, we have our members, regular members Diane Phillips, Rachel Tedesco, Miles Heeger, Dwayne Crosby, myself, Kevin Riley, chairman. Sort of a brief agenda, I think, tonight. We have nothing under administration, no Form A plans. We don't have any minutes to review tonight. Down into subsection C, we do have a couple of things there. I'll do the second one first, which is the special engineering accounts. The office has been working diligently to try to bring closure to some of the older special engineering accounts that that are ripe for closure and return of any excess funds to developers slash applicants. It appears that there are 4 that are in that category. One is the account of E187, West Acorn Way, E211, which is Plymouth Street, E194 Oak Street, and E196 also Oak Street. Balance on E187 is $4.1679. On Plymouth Street, $19.6575. Oak Street, E194, $569.69, and Oak Street, E196, $1,012. So it is my understanding that the office has been in contact with other departments to see if there are any outstanding issues. My knowledge, that has been done. There are not, so these accounts are indeed ripe for closure. So the chair would entertain a motion to authorize the release of the remaining funds in those 4 accounts as just detailed.
I'll make a motion to release those funds as presented.
The motion is made by Mr. Heeger. Is there a second to that motion? That's by Mr. Crosby. Discussion or questions? No. Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous vote of all regular members present and voting. Second item on the agenda tonight will be the proposed changes to the zoning bylaws. Those are to the B2 and B3 zones, basically to allow the addition of second floor residential uses to first floor commercial. Mr. Gardner has been working on this matter. He has prepared bylaws both for, proposed bylaws both for the B2 and the B3. They are essentially mirrors of one another. And I think they were sent out, so hopefully everybody's had a chance to look at them. I know Mr. Jacobs is here. Mr. Jacobs maybe has some thoughts on that. So Ed, if you had wanted to.
No, I think it's a great idea. I just was here just to kind of listen and see which way things are going to go.
Yeah, I think that the board is certainly in favor of this. We did have a little discussion at the last meeting, and I think the general sense was that this would be helpful to landowners, property owners who are perhaps struggling with, in some cases, justifying new development, and in other cases, filling units in existing buildings that may have second stories on them. So, thoughts from any of the board? Diane, I know you weren't here last time, and,
No.
and Dwayne, thoughts that you guys might have? I think the 3 of us were pretty much in agreement with moving forward with these. And essentially the next step would be, I believe these are in final form. I've looked them over. I think they are in final form as you have them tonight.
Yeah.
So that the next step would obviously be to arrange for the public hearings on those, and,
Will I be emailing these downstairs to select board tomorrow for them to bring to their meeting?
I think that if we did not ask them to place those matters on the
Special town meeting?
I'm just trying to think, the non-school special town meeting agenda, warrant, I should say. Let's do that, and, yeah, we can get those two down there, and we'll schedule a public hearing. I think the meeting is for October 27th, so that, did we set last time a public hearing date on these things, or did we just discuss that? So the next, giving everybody enough time, October 6th would certainly be enough time for everything, I think, right?
Yes, and if we end up not having a quorum, there'd be one more meeting before.
Yeah,
Because
that's a
we would
good
definitely
point,
need a
yeah, so theoretically, we could do the 15th, but that kind of compresses, well, no, I mean, it won't to the 18th. Why don't we schedule these for we don't have anything else that's coming back through on the 15th, do we?
September 15th, just the town commons to see what they're doing about the vegetation, the
Okay,
snow.
okay, so that's fine. All right, so let's then entertain a motion that would be to transmit the proposed zoning changes for the B2 and B3 zoning districts to the select board, and ask them to reserve spot on the special town meeting agenda, and also to schedule public hearings on the B2 for 7:15 on Monday, September 15th, and 7:30 for B3.
Make a motion.
Motion by Mrs. Phillips,
Second.
and second by Mr. Heeger. Further discussion there? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Again, a unanimous vote of all members present and voting. We have signed the minor modification for Brook Way. That's all set. So those plans can be picked up based on the action that we took at the last meeting. The other two matters that are being followed, the Layla Estates on the street lighting, I would say that the office did provide some communication from Mr. Macy, the developer, which indicated that he has been in direct contact with the folks at Mass Electric Engineering. They do have this in process. It is moving along, so hopefully within the next little bit, they will have the plans available for him, so that, you know, sighting on those lights and so forth will be forthcoming, and then it'll be up to him basically to get them in place. The other matter is Blackbrook Estates. So, Candy, has anything been done with respect to the Blackbrook Estates was asked at a point to recently to supplement their engineering account, and I do not believe they have done so as yet.
Yeah, no.
So I think there has been adequate outreach to Blackbrook, the principals thereof. So I don't believe there's anything pending before this board at this point, but again, if the office can reach back to them and indicate that, you know, if something is not, you know, done by the next meeting, we will look to take, you know, some further steps with respect to the ongoing construction down there. Anything else, Candy, that needs attention tonight? Otherwise,
No, I think you tapped on everything, yep.
okay. Mr. Heeger?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Thank you. Record time.
Made by Mr. Heeger, a second to that motion?
I'll second that.
Mrs. Tedesco, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, and thank you and good night.
Well, right. That was short.